What's going on, guys? Cyn for the win here. We are back with our franchise mode as the Seattle Vikings, and a lot of results weren't too great to us. The 10th overall and the 15th overall. That was the Islanders one, and it was the bare minimum for making it in. So, yeah, 10th and 15th isn't amazing, but we could still get some good stuff for those picks for sure, I think. And we'll have to see what the scouting is like, and I don't know if we can move up, but we could try with the whole clock and not stopping thing. That sucks, but hey. Oh. Let's see what they have to say about the draft class before we, I guess, get about. Oh, yeah, look at all that scouting I did. Oh, come on now. You guys didn't get scouted yet? Rough. Especially with their central scouting rank being what it is. God damn it. Hopefully we got a bit more time on him. I'll pin him. Pin him and pin him. Since we are still scouting a bit, I don't know how much. Hold on. He should be. Like match packs already, alright. Already at a young age. That sounds like pretty damn good. Alright, I don't think I can actually... I think I'm already scouting him, so, yeah. Alright, well, hopefully we can get him scouted a bit more. Alright, there's a nice one. Ooh, we can get the... Ooh, perfect! We can get this guy with our 15th pick if we want. An elite, medium elite defenseman on a lefty. Well, another lefty. Good shutdown, good mobility, and a great puck mover. I like that. Would mesh well in any locker room. I like that. Similar to Victor Hedman. Holy crap. Yep. You want a guy like that. Also another elite defenseman, a righty. Similar to Ekholm. All right. Other than that, I'm going to sort by potentials here so we can kind of get an idea what's going to be here. Hopefully this guy can get scouted out a bit more. But you see, we did get a lot of elites. And this guy is a medium elite in... looking like the very early third, maybe late second. It's a grinder, so I mean that makes sense why he isn't. But hell, I mean it's a medium elite there, so probably still take a gamble on him. And I don't know if we got any low elites. Well, no, not quite. We still got scouts on him, so hopefully we'll get a bit more scouted. But we should have a lot of top sixes here. Yeah, anyone that are falling? Yeah, a couple in the second. Not bad. Alright, another low top sixes in the third. Medium top four defenseman. That's a good one right there. Alright, so we should have this guy righty. Yes, okay, good. I probably want to pick up that guy. We need more right-handed defensive prospects. Alright, but yeah, that's all looking pretty damn good. So let's check out some player retirements. Justin Williams retires. Matt Cullen retires. Brian Giunta all on Carolina. Antoine Vermette was on the Sharks and he retired. Erat Phaneuf. Stepniak Kronwall retires on Florida. Chimera, Stajan Versteeg, Joel Ward, Grubowski, Eves, Brian Boyle retires. Back on New York, really interesting. That's cool. Chris Thorburn. Alright, those look like most of the main names there. Let's check out goalies here. Just Budai. Justin Pogge! Alright. So let's get into the draft now. And before we do, I gotta address it because I forgot last time. So with the contest, again, no one actually got two or more right for the guesses here, which is very unfortunate. Riley Nash surprised everyone, and especially the freaking goaltender, Cam Ward, surprising anyone. Yeah, it does feel a bit more random. Someone said that, and yes, it indeed does feel a lot more random. But I'm gonna keep these going, see if you know we still have fun with it, and see if we can get some winners here. Clean sweeps might be a lot harder this year, but we'll see. We could start getting at least 2 or more right. Anyway, so the draft is here. Hopefully we got a bit more uncovered with those last few weeks, because that would help a lot, especially with that guy listed 10th. Anyway, I pinned him, so hopefully that helps. I don't know if it'll help with scouting and all, but anyway. Let's check the draft class here. See if there is anyone we want to for sure move up for. Pecker would be great because it's the name Pecker. Lafreniere would also be really good because, you know, left winger's playmaker. He did incredibly. Obviously, this competition he's facing isn't incredible, but elite speed. I like that, man. So he's projected to go 4th. And Lafreniere wouldn't be too bad to pick up. If we can move for that 4, Ottawa's not going to want to give that up. No way they're going to want to give that up. Nope, no way. Yeah, so... Well, that makes, Lafreniere at least going to a French-Canadian team. Alright, I'm going to keep checking here. If there's anything I kind of want to move up for if I just want to. Because here we're at 10. Did we get the guy? No, we still don't have the guy uncovered. And I'm a little worried about that. This Hedstrom guy. It's another right winger. It's a two-way forward. He could be. He looks like he'll be a top 6. It's looking like he'll kind of be a top 6. So I could do 2 off-the-board picks. But they're both defensemen. And we kind of already have a really good core of defensemen, plus more prospects. I don't really need defensemen. I would kind of like to try to move up here. But I don't need a... There's a lot of good defensemen here, man. But this guy to 6. B. Nolan, another sniper, left winger. We kind of... Oh, my goodness. 50, holy shit. He had himself a tremendous year. We really need a center. I really do. I would love to get this. There's no way I can get this first overall guy, though, I don't think. He's got some weaknesses to him. Shot utilization, teammate. As a playmaker, you got teammate utilization? Loyalty is a concern. But he's similar to Nicholas Backstrom. I don't know if that guy's the best thing to trade up for first overall. And again, even if I could, I don't think Arizona would want to give it up. They don't, so that's not really an option. Unless he doesn't get picked here, then I could maybe try to trade for that pick, but I don't know. I don't necessarily want to make 2 off-the-board picks here either. For my... Yeah, it's tough. I wonder what Lafreniere, if he has like good, decent face-offs or something. Similar to Solani. Yeah, more of a... This Nolan guy's really not bad, though. Like, I'm really excited about him. Again, another guy similar to Solani. Nothing to report on his personality, so... I mean, that's kind of good. I guess no news is good news on that front. He did drop down, but... Is that 6 obtainable from New York? Probably not, because they have so many these early-ass picks. Yeah, they don't want to give it up, man. So I don't think we're going to really be able... New York's going to have a great draft here. They're going to get great players. For our 10th... Yeah, this sucks. All right, well... We really need a center prospect, man. I don't want to take a chance. Not on someone who looks like they could be a top 6. Not with a 10th. And I can't even get him at 10. Like, I can maybe get this guy at 10, but it's another right winger. I don't know, man. Like, I could do the off-the-board pick things. Whoa, hold on. Wait, why does our scout have him ranked at 7? But he's only a top 6. I don't like that. I mean, this guy I can get with my second pick, but... What do we got for centers here? I just need to check centers. We need some kind of a center prospect, because we really don't have any. There's no guarantees. Unless there's something later, but I don't think so. Well, there's a freaking center grinder. But that's it. Nothing else. Any gems? 2 gems here. Okay, well, here's a... he's low. Low top 6, but he's listed as a gem, so who knows? Yeah, he's in a 3rd round, so... This is pretty tough. Yeah, this is really tough. I'm pretty sure that the sniper guy just went. I mean, he obviously would have. Or the playmaker, that's what I was talking about. Jaspers. Yeah, he went first overall. We do need a center prospect or something. But it's just... There's not much available here in the drafts. There really isn't. I can do that 2 off-the-board picks here. And at least have really good value. I'm worried about our center core. I really am. Then there's no other centers here. Besides this Lawson guy, and I don't know enough about him. I tried to get him scouted there at the end. It just wasn't enough. Same with this Connolly guy. I don't know. And we can't really get any of them without moving up, and it's a very big risk to move up. There's a center to a forward, late first. I would have to move a pick back. I could move my 10th back. Yeah, we can't really get Lafreniere. I mean, I could grab this Hedstrom guy and hope that he turns out to be something. But that's still a big risk. That's such a huge risk. I mean, he did go up. Like, he went up from 14th. But I don't know if that means he'll be elite, because this guy's not, you know? Well, I can go 2 off the board. I can go Vorobyov and Brodziak, which is kind of crazy to do. But it is at least 2 guaranteed elites. Doesn't help us much on the forward end, but it'll give us a lot of options for defense. A ton of options for defense. Yeah, this is rough. We'll see. Let's see what goes here. Let's see what goes. Let's finish off this top 5 here. Packer went, and now Lafreniere should go. Yes, he did. And Boston's got the 5th pick, and they go with Nolan. So he went early. Earlier than expected, and Hickett's went, guaranteed elite. Now that top 6 went, and this should be, I wish I could see what he is, but yeah. Lawson, that center, and now the other dude should go. The other center. So now we have the 10th. We're on the 10th. I might call a timeout here. I don't know if I'm going to actually pick with it, but if I could go 2 off the boards or I can move back slightly if I want to. I can move, like I can hold on to my 10th. I can move it back towards, oh wait, no, that guy's only top 6, yeah. And he's guaranteed to be a sniper. Yeah. I could move it back to around 18, 19 and get some other stuff for it. Maybe a center prospect. You know what? Let's call a timeout. Let's see if one of those teams has a center prospect that we can pick up, because I feel like we need some of those. Philly should. Please want to give up that pick. Please, they don't want to give it up, but they should accept, and they might have a prospect. All right, so come on. Don't tell me this is still in the game. Whatever. Let's try to move back this 10th here. Alright, come on. Give me something. I want a center prospect here. There's no guarantee that guy's elite. Far from it. Is Nolan Patrick not elite in this game? Who was this guy? When was he drafted? 9th overall. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if he's going to be elite. I could go for Nolan Patrick, because there's no way his value's that low. Is it really? I feel like he should still be elite there. What's his player type? Power forward still, yeah. I don't know. We could try to grab Konechny. I kind of like, you know what, let me try to grab Konechny in this deal. Now, they might say that's not enough or too much, or my scouts are wrong or something like that. That could always be a possibility here. So let me try to get some other stuff. Again, I'm maybe even overshooting. Way overshooting, but I don't know what his true value is. We'd have to see. But I am going to still try to get something back. But if I can't get it, I'd love to get Konechny. No. They don't want to cough up what I'm asking. So I might have to give back something extra here. I don't have too much besides picks, and I want to hold on to some of these picks. Honestly, the best bet is for me to go 2 off the board here, really. Yeah, it kind of is. Unless I just grab plain picks, but I don't really want that. Ugh. Let's see if someone else has something else. Someone else has something else. That was good. You know what? Avalanche or Vegas might. Hold on. Vegas want to give up that pick? No, but maybe we'll be able to get it still. They're not going to want to give up any of those centers, but most likely. But if I can get Glass or something like that, that'd be well worth it. Suzuki or Glass. You know what? Maybe grab Suzuki. We at least have this guy scouted. Yeah, this guy's fully scouted. Guaranteed top 60. He's listed as a fourth liner. He's got really good offensive stats. Or we can go for someone like Cody Glass, who we don't have fully scouted. More of a two-way forward type guy. Let's try to grab Suzuki here, maybe. I don't think that goes through. No friggin' way. Man! Well, we can give up Shore. No, we can't, because he had 1 year left. Man, this is rough. Let's try to put Grabeshkov in there. No, man. I don't think so. I don't think we're going to be able to get anything decent by trading back and trying to get a prospect. It just doesn't look like it. Not at all. So I might as well kind of... Unless I'm just going to move it back and just take picks. I might do that still. We'll see if someone has it on the... No, none of these guys have it on the block. So I'll move it back to the 19th and just take pure picks back. Because I can still get the two guaranteed elites. Not be able to get back a... a prospect or anything. It's so weird that they don't want to give that up and they don't want this pick, but we should be able to still get some good return. So, I'm going to grab... Can I just... Thank you. Try to get as much as possible. That's not going to go... I don't think that goes through, but I'll try to get as much back as possible. Take off the back ones first. Can I get a second? No, not even that. Quite far off, they're saying still. Unless they really don't want to give this pick up, which would kind of make sense, but I want it. There we go. Okay, that's decent. So we moved back there. They get the 10th. And now we're able to guarantee ourselves 2 medium elite defensemen. What'd they pick for that pick anyway? Hedstrom. We'll see what that guy turns out to be. Alright, now we can guarantee ourselves 2 elites. So, Vorobyov first. Medium elite. And then next, we will grab the other guy. He didn't go, right? Not out of order? Nope, doesn't look like it. So a bunch of those top 6s went. And now we can grab the other guaranteed elite defenseman. In Brodziuk. I don't think I can move up and get that guy. Alright, so we'll pick him. Let's actually see, though. Check that draft class out. I want to get into, like, the second round and see if we do have anything. Center-wise, not really. Well, 1 center here, another 2-way forward. What's this guy like? Produced decently, but didn't face that much competition. Good passing ability, I like that. So I might pick that guy up. That guy's projected to go 39, so that's early. We don't actually have a pick for that, so we'd still have to move that up. I don't think we do, at least. Let me check. Because that's, what, 7th? Yeah, we don't. We're in 9th. So to get that guy, we'd have to move up 2 slots. Or hope he drops, but I don't think we can count on that. We could take a gamble on this guy. Other than that, though, there's no other guarantees. So we're going to have to move up for a couple slots at least. The guy did fall back, but the other option was to go for the other dude. But that's to take more to move up. The same kind of player, too. Good offensive instincts, good bounce, good on face-offs. I like that. 6'1", 190. Whereas this other guy, Wagner, 6'4", bigger guy. I don't know that his skating would be as good. It says B-. The other guy's clearly better. So if I could move up for Sim to the 24th, he did drop back, but if that 24th is available from Washington, I might be able to move up for it. It is. He could also go out of order, which is a bit risky. So 23rd maybe, just to be safe. Does Florida want to give up their pick? Yes, okay. Let's try to get the 23rd to be safe. And we could trade away only of 1 second. That's right, they don't want it either. We have a lot of thirds, though. Let's try to give away the latest one. Second and a third. That's no way I'm going to be able to get that to go through. No freaking way. Yeah, I have to give up something else too. I'm kind of getting low on picks. Can't really afford to give up centers either. I'm looking at any of these guys that I can afford to get. Maybe Group Eshkov, since we are going to be drafting another center with this. What kind of player is he? Center, two-way forward. We're getting pretty much the exact same thing. We'll throw this guy in there. There we go. Okay. I guess I could have got a bit more back. Interesting. I guess I don't value that guy as high as the game does. Alright, anyway, we'll send it to our pick here. Alright, and now we can grab Sim. And I will. So let's pick him up. This guy should be solid. Don't know what his overall is yet. We'll find that out. Play him maybe a bit in preseason. Because he can play AHL anyway. Or maybe just start him in the AHL somewhere. But I liked him. I think it'll be good. We need centers. We now don't have a second, but that's okay. There wasn't much else in that second that I had really well scouted. The third, I think, is going to bring us the interesting things. And we're going to sim up there. We have the third pick here in the third. So we're going to look around here. And if I need to shift stuff around, I will. But I don't think I will completely need to. Couple low top fours, another low top six. This guy's listed as a gem, and I'll probably pick him up because we need centers. Defenseman, not so much. Another low top six only. Gonna sort by potential here. I know, yeah, I have one more elite, that climber guy. Now, central scouting, that's the latest in the third that you can pretty much get. Let's see. We do have multiple. So we got the 9 as well, the 19, and that's it, because we traded away the other one. So I might have to pick him with that 19. And I don't think there's anything else really around this area. So we're going to make probably some off-the-board selections. Well, not completely off the board. It's just kind of out of order. Now, this guy is listed as a gem. So I kind of want to take a chance on it. Even though we already have a couple goalie prospects, he's listed. It says he's a gem. Now, I would honestly skip one of the defensemen. This guy's also listed as a gem. You know what? Let's take the goalie. If he's listed as a gem, I'm just going to take the goalie. Let's take the goalie. Just find out what he is. And then we can honestly really, really trade one of these guys now. Okay, good. He didn't go. Alright, now we will pick up likely Duchesne because he's also listed as a gem. Even though it's only red top 6, why is he listed as a gem? Is he like start high overall or something? I'm not sure. Good offensive instinct. Well, I like everything like that. Foot speed, playmaking. I like everything. Besides his potential, it's still worth it. So we're going to grab him. So obviously, we're going to miss out on one of these guys. I'd prefer the defensive guy. But hell, these guys are going to be solid. They're both listed as gems by our scouts. So I'm excited what that goaltender is going to be. And we already know what he is, but maybe he starts high enough overall. Maybe he grows well. I don't know. And now we got the 19th. We'll sim up to it. And alright, so both those guys went. Let's see here. So what was I looking at? Not Demers, but he's also listed as a gem. Damn. They're both grinders though, so honestly, you prefer the elite. Even though no, it is medium elite. That's ridiculous. Why isn't he listed as a gem? It's kind of crazy. Can I move back for him and get both of these guys? I don't want 2 grinders though, but why is this guy listed as a gem? That's very interesting. Yeah, I'm not too sure why he's listed as a gem. I don't really think that he is. And this guy's not listed as a gem, which is hilarious. I think I should just pick this guy. Because in the next round, well, we actually don't have too much scouted in the next round. You know what? Let's move up then. Fuck it. Let's try to move up. Let's try to get another pick here. Florida might want to trade again. I'll trade with Washington, though. But this is kind of risky, though, still. Just because if the guy goes, like, tremendously out of order. I'm obviously not trading the third itself, but we could trade maybe 2 4s. That probably won't be enough, but let's try 2 4s for that 3. Value is just a bit low. Okay, let's trade away a 7th or something. Kind of sucks sacrificing all these later picks, but we do have a lot of them. Tampa 7. There we go. All right. So we're able to get that third now, and that should get us both of these guys. So 19. I'm just going to make sure that I can do all the counting right. They should be all listed. So yeah, this guy is 19. I pick him now. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's no way that guy should go before then. No freaking way he should go. We're really getting him earlier. I could probably move it back a few, but I just want to be certain, especially with that. So we're going to take this to Merz. Now, 2 grinders, but 2 role players. 2 role players are good. And he's listed as a gem, so I'm curious to know why. Alright, and now we can pick the elite guy. And even if we don't end up using him, it's solid value. Very solid value. So there he is. Let's get this climber guy. Boom. And we've just got that. This is a tremendous draft for us so far. Nothing below top 6. And we're in the 3rd round. About to head into the 4th. With not too much there, but I think we have a pick now. Yeah, we have one more pick here. So let's see what's here. Fringe Starred would be nice. We could always flip them for more picks. Bottom 6 is not so much. Freaking, that's a low top 6 here. Center playmate. Oh, listed as a bust. Never mind. I was willing to take a chance on that. Alright, well. Nothing really here. Unless I were to blind someone. But another center, another 2-way forward. Nah. Alright, might as well kind of just pick this guy. Everything else is kind of bad. Yeah, this guy's close, and we don't have to pick him yet. He might be worth taking a chance on. This guy's not close enough. Yeah, it really sucks about that Niemanen guy being listed as a bust, but hey. Alright, let's go back to Central Scouting. I don't want any of these guys. I don't want Saprikin. I think I'd just go for that Fringe Starter. Probably, because that's kind of the best value that we can get here. So, I'm going to go for the Fringe Starter. Well out of order, but whatever. Let's sum up here. Some of these might have to be some blind picks here, but we'll be able to get them figured out soon enough. And when they're off contract, we get them scouted. Now this guy's low top 6. Injury prone, offensive consistency, and not a good passer. But everything else is trash, so. Actually, well, we don't have to get him yet. We can get him with the next pick. I might just take the low top 6 here. Even though it's not great, whatever. It's a low top 6. It's more value than I'll find. Alright, so next pick. We should have one more. We have, oh yeah, right next to each other, 20th. And we should have one more, 26. Let's see. Where's that guy projected to go? We're on the 19th. Oh yeah, we could easily get him. We can get him with the last pick here in the round. So now it's probably some blind picks here. Kind of more blind picking. Yeah, because, well, alright, if this is like it was before with Elite, this guy should only be as low as a top 4. Like, because he's got the 2 ticks. Now, I don't know if that's, or no, sorry, top 6. And this guy should only be as low as a top 9. But I don't know if it's the same as it was last year. Another lefty. We have a lot of defensemen. We just got 2 more. I'll take a chance probably on the Finn guy. Yeah. Because at least he should be top 9 or something. I don't know if it's correct, but I'll take a chance on that guy. Next pick, we could pick up another goalie. Just try another goalie out. Swedish goalie. Oh, yeah, we don't have to get that next. Yeah, let's try the Swedish goalie, Jacobson. If it's kind of fitting into what everything else was around that area, maybe he's a fringe starter. And now we can get ourselves that guy who's really close to being elite, and it should only be one roll below. So Pete, he should only be as low as a top 4. Might be a red top 4, but that's kind of my guess on that. Because of kind of how it was last year. And I think so far in the drafting it's been that. Not good foot speed skating, doesn't have good character, and is very outspoken. Screw that. Size and skill, shutdown ability, and good offensive instincts. So that's a project definitely, but I'm picking him up. You know, he could be like a top 4. If he's a top 4 here in the 5th round, I think that's a tremendous pickup. But there's, you know, obviously no guarantee. They want to give us 2 7s for a 6. I don't know why you're asking for that. Blind picking's not as fun as it was last year because you don't get to see everything immediately. Oh, another fringe starter? Yeah, I think so. That's value. At least value to flip back. So grab him. And our next pick here. Oh, we had 3 in a row. That's hilarious. You know, I might be able to trade that pick then if... I'm trying to see if there's... Oh, that guy's would be good to get. Could be it. Looks like as low as he can go is top 6. This guy's obviously what we want. 201. I don't know what we're at. I wish... Oh, we're at 170. So yeah, we should be able to get him... Pretty... Oh yeah, we could even give him the 31st right there. Alright, let's take a few picks here. Let's grab that... Uh-oh. Center playmaker? Do I want to... I might just take a chance on this guy. He might be terrible, but he might also be good. Where'd that fringe starter go? Alright, I just picked him, didn't I? Herp. Let's just try this guy. It's a center playmaker. If he's a red elite out of nowhere, then he's a red elite out of nowhere, and that helps us. But I don't think it'll happen. But hey, you never know. Center. I might just pick another center here. Yeah, let's just pick another center. Let's get some late round centers and hope for some steals there. All right, next pick. I'm gonna keep an eye on those other dudes, just so I don't miss out on them. Just where they are. Just want to keep an eye on where they're at. Yeah, so we're starting to get up there, but not quite. Yeah, we could easily get the first guy with our next pick. We should probably do that. Yeah. All right. So another blind pick here. Really unfortunate we didn't get more scout. I did get some off the, like, completely off the board guys scouted, but not completely. So I can get this guy and then next pick that guy. Yeah, the sure thing seemed like the better idea here. Let's just do it. A little bit off the board, but whatever. Alright, next pick. All the other guys are AHL, so I'd rather get guys who are at least kind of guaranteed to be something other than AHL, even if they're pretty out of order. This guy's also bottom 6, but he's a sniper, so I'm less inclined to grab him. Grinder, I'd grab this guy, so I could get him maybe with the next pick. This guy I'm excited about. This guy could actually turn out to be something interesting with that low top 4 as an offensive defenseman if he grows well enough. You know, maybe... Oh, who knows? Who knows what he could turn out to be? But there's options here. So now we are at 31st pick of the 6th round. Do I want the grinder yet? I don't have to get him yet. I could take some more chances. Another 2, I got yet another lefty, though. All the defensemen here are lefties by the looks of it. How old are you? 18. As opposed to the other guys who were 19. This guy dropped back in the rankings. This guy's... Well, we at least know he's a center playmaker, and his role can kind of go everywhere. Although it's AHL bottom 6 with 1. So, top 6... Maybe only like a top 9 guy by the looks of it. Yeah, top 6, bottom 6, top 9. If it still does that. I don't know. I don't know if it does. Well, this guy looks like he should only drop as low as a top 6. Again, if that... I'm going to find out this time for sure with a lot of these guys. Now, I don't know. Now, that's how it was last year. Now, if you don't know what I'm talking about when I keep saying as low as it can drop or whatever. So what I'm kind of talking about is last year, if the accuracy, you know, the colors and whatnot, if you had a guy listed in the draft as like, you know, yellow, which was semi-accurate, top 6, he could, or top 9, he can go up 2 rolls and he can go down 2 rolls. Now that's kind of what I'm applying to here. So if they got, you know, 2 binocular tips, they got, you know, 2 more to get there, so they can go up or down 2. If they have 1, they can go up or down 3. If they have 3, they can only go up or down 1. That's what I'm applying to here, and I think so far that's been accurate, but I'm not 100% certain. But so far, I think that's been pretty accurate thus far in the drafting, and I think it applied last year a little bit. If we can go, if we wanted to, okay, power forward. Yeah, I'll take these bottom 6s now. Power forward in the bottom 6, that'd be solid. And I think we have one more pick after this. I think that's it, the 23. Yep, okay. So last pick here of this draft. I think we got some pretty good stuff. Some role players, some possible gems, a couple goaltenders that we don't know. Well, yeah, some of that we don't know about. Anything else here? Top 9, he can only go down to a bottom 6. I like that, or a guaranteed backup. I like that guy with the 3 ticks on the top 9. That's probably the best thing. Yeah, 2-way forward too. That's probably my best bet right there. Yeah, because he's at least guaranteed by if all logic applies to be a bottom 6. So let's pick him, and that will be our draft here. A few role players in the end, and that takes care of that. All right, so there's our draft. I think we had a pretty damn good draft. We were able to do some wheeling and dealing, moved around. We got 2 more yellow elite defensemen, a bunch of top 6 guys, and hopefully some more steals. Not as many elites as last draft, but this was still a really good draft. I mean, those 2 defensive elite guys, those were, you know, late first, 15 and 19 that we got them at. And they were better than, you know, some of those guys even in the top 10. So I'm really satisfied with the way this draft went. The following scouts have expiring contracts. All right, that's a lot, so I'll have to take care of that, obviously. But we don't have to do that quite yet. Only 1 skater. I guess I did most of everything in the offseason and everything. And that's Lear. He was on our AHL. Our AHL made it to the conference finals, by the way. That freaked me out for a second. I thought one of my I thought that was like a prospect who like all of a sudden changed potentials, but no, not so lucky. Yeah. Oh yeah. Nason. I guess you're saying how to pronounce it. Nason. Nason. All right. Shore doesn't want to be resigned. We have 14 mil. Reeves doesn't want to resign. I think we can let go of Reeves. Yeah, we'll let go of Reeves. We'll start trying to get a little bit better here. Pitlick wants to be resigned. Was he playing? Probably. I think he was our depth guy. So let's offer. Ugh. Let me give you that. Ty Ratty. I don't know if we can. I'll hold off on him because I don't know if we want the ringers. Sure, I think I want because Paquette and Kruger. One of them can play wing if we want, or one of them can be AHL. He doesn't want to be resigned though, which means he'll be a little bit pricey, but not very pricey. 2x2 for his skill set. If we can get him for that, that's a huge boon in my opinion. All right, so the last one is Nason, and I think I want to get him back, even though he doesn't want to get signed. Wow. Yeah. For your freaking skill set, holy crap, yeah. If he stays at that overall especially, I don't know if he will, but damn. Now, Staylock, probably, yeah, he obviously doesn't want to come back here. We got to sign McCullough now. So signing is up at 66. Probably going to get another jump. Maybe him and Warner for our AHL. We don't really need Stalock anymore. Unless we want to sign him and trade Olmark. I don't think Olmark's going to get much better. He's 26 now. We could sign Stalock and use him as our backup and trade Olmark. He won't get much for him, but at least we don't lose Stalock's value for free, and he's actually pretty damn solid. All right, what's he going to want? If I can get him for that, that'll be worth it for backup. All right, let's advance a day here. I want to save a bit of money for free agency, you know, just in case. There might be something there that we need or want. Either way. Shore rejected. Ruff. Pitlick also rejected. Stalock rejected. Nason accepted. Mikola accepted. Okay, so a lot of our guys rejected. Makes sense because they didn't want to be re-signed. But we still have 14 mil to work with. We could at least get one player, even if we sign all these guys. So we didn't want that 2x2. Bumping that down doesn't change it much. Let's go 2.25. Let's work them up in increments of 0.25. Alright, oh, I missed all these guys. So Pitlick wants to be resigned. He just didn't like the price I offered, apparently. I don't really want to give you 3 years, though, dude. Matt Martin was playing AHL. Still serviceable. How much does he want, though? I don't know. Goodrow is also playing AHL. Yeah, they kind of want a lot, but... Lear doesn't want that much. Oop. So I can get him. Kulikov, we were using his depth. 29. I could... he's not that good. I could probably find someone better. So we'll release Kulikov. Now as for the other guys, I already offered Pitlick. Tyraddy's a bit of a ringer here. Listed as depth. He's done growing. He shouldn't want too much, right? Not too much. I can get him for 1 million. You know what? That's... I could... Yeah, if he's down there, it won't cost us as much. Matt Martin's the question mark. I'm not too sure about Matt Martin. Barkley Goodrow, kind of the same deal. We might be able to find just better guys in free... You know what? I'll probably release both of them and see if we could find better guys in free agency. If we can't, we can't, but I'll try. Alright, so Karpovtsev is now at 75. I think I should sign him because he'll either be NHL or AHL. So let's sign Karpovtsev. Pillick's on his last year. Jang is now 20. 69 overall. I think I could sign him now. I think he's good enough to play AHL. And Petrov. Red top 9. Maybe I'll give him 1 more year because it's only top 9. Wow, his passing's really high. I'll still leave him off contract. DPHO, same... probably same deal. Yeah, not quite there. Not quite, yeah. I think I'll only sign a couple of them. This guy too low still. I'll leave him off contract again. Dan enough, yeah, all these other guys will leave off. All our other goalies will leave off too. Stalock still doesn't have a contract, so I need to offer him something a bit more. So what, I give him 2? Or no, I gave him less also. 1 by 2. This should still give us enough money for free agency. I don't foresee us not having... I still think we'll have around 10 mil to work with. Alright, let's see. Shore accepted. Pitlick still rejected. Ratty rejected. Stalock accepted. Lear accepted. Zhang accepted. Alright, everything else accepted. Okay, one more try here with... Well, a few more tries with some of these guys. 11 mil now. Yeah, we are starting to lose some of it, but we should be able to... Again, we can still get a serviceable guy. I still want Ty Ratty to help on my AHL. So let's give you that. You should not accept that. You'll be in the AHL. Pitlick, I kind of liked you. But you're really kind of twisting my arm here. 83, 82, and 84. I'm going to gamble that I can maybe find something better in free agency. If I can't, he'll be there. So let's release him. And that'll take care of that. Yeah, some people not happy about him. He was a good guy, but didn't want to come back, man. What do you want me to do? Tyratty's still rejected. Feels like he could have more of an impact on an NHL roster. Well, you can have more of an impact for me on an AHL roster. Now I got a bit of extra money since I'm not spending it on Pitlick. So I can give you a nice ringer deal. Quit being a bitch. Sign. If you don't sign for that, you're kind of crazy. Alright, let's see. Anyone else that I need to sign? Doesn't look like it. I might sign a few of these guys. Or I might leave some of them off contract if they weren't like high picks. Like maybe I sign the 2 defensemen. And this guy I'll just wait because he's not a guaranteed. Brodziak. Or Bordziak. Sorry, I was saying that wrong the whole time. I might still leave them both off contract because they can both be AHL. But I think. So I'm actually going to leave them both off contract. Just until I figure out what their overall is. Then I'll decide if I want to sign them. I'm not sure if Bordziak came from a junior team or not. I'm not. Yeah, I forget. But I'm just going to leave him off contract for now. There's no real need to sign him. So anyways, I think that's it. That takes care of everyone who needs to be signed. And now we can sim to, well, get Tyratty back. Okay, there we go. Tyratty's back, and now we can check out what's in free agency. And then kind of assess what kind of pieces we'll need. What, do they already, they don't drop, do they? Oh, shit, maybe they do drop. Hold on. I thought, I guess I should have offered him a contract. No, they did. Okay, my bad. I can't offer him a new contract now. Well, that sucks. But I can find him again if I need to. Yeah. I'll find him again, and I'll sign him. that was a little bit of my bad, but whatever. I thought that I could still... I didn't know that it was going to be that restricted. Oh my god. Nicholas Backstrom's in free agency now. What the hell? Well, there's Nicholas Backstrom. There's our first line center, and then we have a second line center in Couture. What the hell? Okay, well, there's plenty here. And he's tendered, though. That makes sense. I expect him to be tendered. Well, there's Backstrom. There's also Heischer. Backstrom wants 5 years. He's 32. He's getting up there. But he is available. And Cam Ward got stat growth, and he's now demanding a king's fucking ransom to get signed. The team's already interested in him. Good luck, bud. I'm not going for that. All right, well... Nicholas Backstrom's available, which is kind of crazy. No teams are interested in him so far. If I cranked it down, year-wise, that's not too bad of a price. Another like 8 mil. Still, it's 8 mil. And we are going to have guys coming off entry level soon. But still, maybe serviceable for a couple years until we can, train up some of our centers. That might be what we want to go to. Okay, guys, let me know about that. Free agency could be good again. Another pretty major piece there. Maybe we won't need Riley Nash to carry our offense anymore. All right, so I will take care of getting those scouts back. I'll look at all their names and make sure I get, well, if they're good enough, get the same ones back. Or if I can get better ones, I'll get better ones. All right, guys, so that'll be it. I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know what you thought about the draft. Remember to leave that like, and I'll see you in the next one. If watching my videos just isn't enough sin for you, be sure to go over there on Twitter and shoot me a follow, and you could even join our Discord server as well to talk with some of the other sinners out there. The links to both are in the description.